9, 4, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yep. What would you use with Outbreak Perfect? Like, you mean in addition? I mean, I just use Outbreak Perfect because it's pretty good. Now, again, what content are we talking about? GMs you running for champs? Outbreak is not as good. When Outbreak was barrier, it was pretty damn good. I mean, I like the rocket sidearms. I like the Indebted Kindness, or the one I'm using, the solar one. The air and action side. I would use. I also love fusion rifles, even though too often they don't play very well because they don't often work a chance. But you can use a fusion rifle if you have somebody else to card in with. Can't mod. Deep jump. I would use Western Wall. Plus GLs has some perks in the season, artifacts in the season, so you can use a wave frame GL or something with it. Wave frames are great. Just shoot the floor. There we go. Number 6. Oh my god! Oh my god, Speedy's calling numbers and gifting subs. He's so cracked. Yo, Dax, you got one. Let's go. Smoke Champagna. 18 in the channel. Mostly the Mod of the month. I'm gonna make special little gifts for the mod of the month. I'm gonna send them to y'all. I already know what to send them to PvP. Oh my god, we're dying. No, I gotta announce the competition on the Tekken shop. Nailed it, Polar! Thank you so much, Retro John, for the gifted subbies. Let's go. Oh man, took over the 3rd place spot. Oh man, you ruined it. You gotta get him while he's watching the show, you know, and then that way he's not paying attention.
Threat neutralized. All
So
researchers
crazy.
report for contamination protocols. No life signs detected. They're all gone.
Yo, you guys, I got an energy weapon. So amazing. I bet you would have never guessed. Bet you probably never would have guessed. Straight from the bottle, let's go. Does it count that I just pour straight from the bottle if I'm drinking out of a glass? I'm just a little bit more high class, you know, but I'm basically drinking straight from the bottle. I'm telling you, these rocks glasses are the best thing ever. You gotta find them, Amazon them up. Do you know that Mountain Dew was originally made to go with whiskey? And I've never had it, but one day I'm going to buy, I haven't had Mountain Dew in so long, but one day I'm going to buy Mountain Dew just to mix it with whiskey to try it. There are people that swear by it. But it's such a crazy, I would never mix whiskey with Mountain Dew. Oh, ain't no fucking way. That brig just... Oh, come on. Yeah, I was warlock floofing, and the air poofed me the other direction.
Power draw on that anomaly is far beyond safe limits.
You know what? I usually just use Icarus Dash in my warlock. Get my 3 subs in. Do I need to move the camera for you? How do you, what position do you like? Yeah, I mean, he floofed me into the air, man. That's some bullshit. Why is Icarus Dash not in Prismatic? I think they failed there. It's like the quintessential warlock thing. Yeah, I feel like each one. There's something that's, what is missing on the hunter too? Doc would say instant invis. And see, somebody argued with me that the Titan should have the grapple, and I'm like, I disagree. I think that's more the hunter toolkit than the Titan. You know what I mean? Titan got it, luckily, but like I don't think that's correct. Because man, this isn't fucking. Never mind, man. I almost said some shit there. Woo! Nice. Twitch is done. I did. I need to delete that thought actually. Now that you mention it. Oh man. Let's get. Do you know they changed that song? Black Eyed Peas, Let's Get Retarded. That was the original name of that song. You don't know that? You didn't know that? Are you for real? In the song, let's get it started. That was not the name of that song. Go look it up. When they released it When they released it, I think it was like 2008. The name of the song was "Let's Get Retarded." Swear to you. I swear that was the name of the song. Yes, Misery is with me. It did. That's the way it came out. And then like there's you can put a year on when certain cultural decisions were made. Certain Yeah, you can literally you can put the year on. It was like 2012 or something, where all of a sudden all these terms and definitions and things weren't allowed anymore. And the Black Eyed Peas are a part of that story because they had that song on the radio that way, and then like just kind of like silently released it as "Let's Get It Started" later on like a second album or some shit, or like an updated album. They just changed it and didn't tell anybody. I'm like, ain't no way. This is not what this song was. All of a sudden, we just weren't allowed to use that word. Wasn't appropriate anymore. The woke culture said no. Cancel woke culture. Yeah, you should stop. I did not hop down the hole because nobody said we're doing anything yet. This man speaks his shit. Yeah, I know. Look it up. Look it up. The original. Go find the song. I bet you can't even Google search that song anymore. I bet they wiped it from the history books. You know what else we talk about? For instance, Dub, it's insane. You can't. Changing language is like such a. If you look at history and time, like when they changed definitions of terms in other cultures and other places, it was like to like rewrite history, right? So. My wife is from outside of DC, and she grew up a Washington Redskins fan, right? And she is a Washington Redskins fan. The Washington Redskins had quite the team back in the 80s. They were the Pigs, the Hogs, whatever you want to call them. And they won multiple Super Bowls in the 80s. The Washington Redskins won Super Bowls in the 80s. If you go to the wiki page of the Washington Commanders, it states that the Washington Commanders won the Super Bowls in the 80s. The team didn't exist in the 80s. They've wiped it clean. They've wiped it clean. It's insane. It's really a little bit insane. It's really a little bit insane that they think they can just do that. It's crazy. No, not at all. Are you listening? Okay. I don't spew lies, I promise. Oh, I'm so glad I'm old enough to educate the young ones around here, Dub. The Guardians, Cleveland Guardians, like Cleveland. First Amendment protects you from government opposition of your speech. Guardians for D2, not Cleveland. Does not protect you from your neighbors calling you an idiot for your shit opinions. The thing that's crazy about all that is that, like, regardless of side, I just feel, I mean, this country is just, most of the shit we hear from the media is from such a small subset of either side. It's like the 5% on this side and the 5% on that side. And that's like the people that make the decisions. Because government would never want this 70% of the rest of the country that kind of like, we'll agree to disagree, but like we kind of on the same page. They would never want the 70% to come together as a whole, because then they would be in trouble. So they want to keep the country divided, 100%. So they spew the far one side and they spew the far other side as, do you want to do this? Because then this ridiculous, crazy thing will happen. I'm like, I don't really... I've been around long enough to not think that's going to happen. Imagine if we applied that principle to other things, though. Imagine, like, let's say, like, in Europe and Germany, you can drive on the Autobahn with no speed limit, right? Imagine if they were like, don't vote for this candidate. There will be 140-mile-an-hour speed limits. Would anybody believe that? Would anybody be like, oh my god, I don't want to, oh my god, I could get killed because people might drive 140 miles an hour? Or on the other side, if they're like, don't vote for this side because then the max speed limit on every road in the entire country would be 26 miles an hour, 25 miles an hour. Like, nobody would believe that. It'd be like, I don't actually believe either side. I believe that that's bullshit and that's bullshit, and the majority in the middle are going to just keep the speed limits. Maybe a little, there might be 75 versus 70 versus 65, but at the end of the day, we're right in the middle, right? Like, I just realized D2 is, it's always applied to the polarizing topics. It's applied to abortion. It's applied to gun control. It's applied to these things that there's all or nothing. It's got to be this or that. And it's like, well, no. Anyway. Yeah, man, you're polarizing. Get it? Dead joke. Yo, are we okay. Polar bears? Yo, is Polar a bear? Polar is a bear. Are you a polar bear? Yeah, man. Is that a subset? Is that a subset? Probably. Probably. Did you drop the blue one, Polar? What are you doing? What are you doing? Polar's scamming. Who had the blue one? Somebody had it and used it. You said I'm starting, and somebody had it and used it and then dropped it. So as long as slower cover keeps right and good with it. There you go. See, exactly right. Apply that principle to other things. Now I'm not getting into that topic, but same kind of thing. Like, most people are just like, listen, you live your life, I'll live mine. Like, let's just, it's fine. You do your thing. It's the people that want to control somebody else's lives that are the problem. Like, tell me how to think, tell me how to live. Fuck out of here, bitch. I will do what I want. I don't want to. We will. We will. Nobody thought you were kidding, I promise. You sounded very serious there. Ask Polar if he can leave and I can join when the boss is health with 1%. If you can get a boss checkpoint, Dub, you get the checkpoints and we'll run it back. We'll run the bosses, we'll run it. We'll counter. You bitch! Oh, you know you want to come through me to get this chest. No, do not. Do not. Do not. What a toxic fire team. I know, right? These are two of my mods, Dub. I get shit on all the time by my mods. Leaving steamers, You said you were telling me what to do, and I haven't heard anything. Haven't heard anything. Haven't heard anything. Wait, was this one up top? You robbed me again. Sunshine. That's what good mods are supposed to do. Okay, mystery. Good to know. There you go. Well then it's probably a tie between Speedy and Boosty's best mod then, if that's what they're supposed to do. Man. You're here almost every stream I've ever had. Did you listen to what we said? Competition as to who's more toxic to me? But I think being here is better support, right? I think it's kind of toxic to not show up, so I don't know. You want to be more toxic? Wow, just wow. Mom Saturn, you're way nicer to me. Urban King. Yes. I have a well. I did see it. No! No! Oh, we're dead, we're fucked, we're cooked. Get it, Polar. Save yourself. Oh, right here, Dub. Right here, Dub. Sorry. I think he's lost his movement. I don't know why you made me the well. Oh my gosh! You're gonna die! No. No, I don't.
Front level only.
Yeah, we're drinking some Angel's Envy rye whiskey finished in rum casks. Oh man, I'm out of ice. Forgot about that radiation life. Streaming is partly a cult of personality. Your mods keep you humble. Alright. I'll take it. Don't let me get cocky, Speedy and Polar. Really, as a middle child that always got, you know, so much praise and recognition for all the work that he did and how much he helped other people, I'm a pretty cocky son of a bitch. You don't need to listen, you lived it. Oh hey, this number right here is the one we're shooting. Am I supposed to tell somebody? Shoot number 1. I'm vanilla, baby. I choked you, but I am not killer, baby. Oh my goodness!
That thing is in the lower stacks.
Now it's Papa Roach. Things change quickly around here, you know? You don't like the song? Or the genre? Just wait a minute. Do something else, man. No, you took... I literally was coming to do a job and you took it. There is no blue job. What are you talking about, Fuller? Blue is not a job. Fuller, how drunk are you? Yeah, man, stop taking all our jobs. The ones I want. You can have the ones I don't want. Oh, it's too good. There's no blue job, Polar. There's fucking... the square hole. This one goes into the square hole. Oh, oh man, yeah. I'm gonna kill him. Oh, you stole it from me. You know what? Here's the deal. You gotta wait to be married for a couple years before you can get a blue job. You know what I mean? Polar's looking for a blue job, chat. How the hell does anybody watch my streams? The shit that happens in my streams, just I just don't understand why anybody would choose to be here. What are you talking about? Yeah, I still don't understand that part either. But hey, whatever. I know. Taking the yellow job this time. I'm hiding. Keep me on my toes, I'm practicing. This one! There's that one in front of me. What killed me? Jesus Christ, crazy. 18 seconds, only have 18 seconds. Something else going down. CP? What are you talking about? Yeah, but like,
It's returning.
it's not what I was expecting to hear. I don't know.